Go ahead and get started with this next one, which is break 4890, and this is Sapphire goes Kaboom, 2-year NFL. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots in this break. Your fillers are Steve H for 2, Lenny S, Greg for 3, David K, Michael Buck for 2, Dan Lee, Josh G, KS, Franzen, Mark Antonio for 1, Richard G for 3, Keith P, Brian N for 2, Frank N for 2, CJ I M, Brandon F, making 24 names. Top 6 of you are going to advance on into the break. We got to go at least 4 times. That is our break rules. We'll go 8 times. Top 6 are going to get in. Good luck. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and top 6. David K, Mark Antonio, Michael Buck K, Brian, and Lenny making it on in. Congratulations, Brian N and Lenny S. In the break. Congratulations. The Len Dog is in. Congratulations to my fillers. Everybody who missed, we'll get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Your combos in this one are the Ravens and the Jets, the Bengals and the Cardinals, the Cowboys and the Dolphins, and the Rams and the Seahawks. We have Michael Van and Rougie up top, down to Lenny on the bottom. And we're going to go, well, I got to go 4 times. 9 times it is. 9 times on your names and 9 times on your teams. Good luck, all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there is 9 with Nick D up top. All the way down to Michael Buck, going to be on the bottom. And Falcons up top. Commanders on bottom. Acme 101 bounty incoming? Probably. Probably. On like the most random card possible. 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom, Titans up top. New Orleans Saints going to be on the bottom. JML pull a rat for us. Nick D with the Titans, Peyton Y with the Bears, Warhordes with the Panthers, Kyle H with the Falcons, Michael Kim with the Buccaneers, Cameron E with the Patriots, Peyton with the 49ers, Michael Van and Rougie, Cowboys and Dolphins, David T with the Packers. There you go. You're looking for Jordan Love and others. Matthew Golden. K with the Raiders, Patty's with the Bills, Mark Antonio with the Ravens. Oh boy. Ravens and Jets, and also Rams and Seahawks. I stuck in with 2 combos. Robert I with the Giants, Brian N with the Chargers, Seabass Jags, Tyler T with the Vikings, David K Chiefs, Bobby Apple with the Colts, Justin S Bengals and Cardinals, Zach W with the Texans, Steve H with the Eagles, Matthew with the Broncos, Bo with the Browns, Lenny with the Lions. Oh, I don't know if you don't want the Lions, right? Got my Eric Gaunt. You're welcome, Brando. Acme Packs with the Commanders. Unbelievable. Brandon F with the Steelers and Michael Buck with the Saints. Packers for Bears being offered. Do you want your Bears, Lenny? You want the Bears, you can have the Bears. Memphis Tambo willing to trade. You want to chase after Caleb rookies. Lions for Bears confirmed. Nice trade. A lot. Did I not? Oh, Lenny. Peyton has the Bears. What? Hold on. Did I do? Hold on. What? How did that not? Okay, that's right there. Sort range, column D. Is something? Did I make a mistake here? Hold on.
What?
So I go back. Did I read it wrong? Did I read? So this is how Peyton had the Bears. Sorry, Memphis Tambo had the... I think I read it wrong.
You misread it.
He had the Packers. Sorry. Lenny has the Lions. That's right. Sorry. I apologize. I read that wrong. I was tripping. They tripped me up. They did trip me up. I was like, I sorted it right. Tambo has the Packer. He offered Packers for Lions, but he offered Lions for Bears. And yeah, okay, I see what happened there. I was like, wait a minute, what? You want the Bears. Okay. Okay, they tried to trade for the Bears at the same time. I figured it out. Okay. Oops. My bad. So, Peyton, if you're in chat, you have a very hot commodity team. You have your choice of the Lions or the Packers. Lions and Packers and Bears, oh my. Okay. Peyton, if you're here, and you want either the Lions or the Packers, it sounds like you can get either team for the Bears. I was very confused by what just happened there. I was like, I knew I sorted it right. And I'm like, did I call something out wrong? No, they were trying to trade for the same team. I've never seen that. All right, if you guys have trades, I'll give you another minute or so. Otherwise, JML is going to step on in for this one. I will be back for a giveaway for chat coming up after this break. And then another gold member spot in the 3-year Cosmic. I will catch you guys in just a little bit.
Left me with no sleeves. It's okay. It's all good. Alright. What's going on, homies? Yeah, he did. He did. No sleeves. No sleeves. Can't penny sleeve the superfractors. Alright, we got Randy Moss. Jade Barrion is going to be $319 out of $399 for Denver. DK. Donovan Jackson. Wow, 2 of 5 on the auto. 2 of 5, Donovan Jackson. Wish it was not an offensive lineman, but hey, go to Tyler. 2 of 5. Thrillers of Scat. Those look cool. What was that? Matthew Golden, Jadon Blue, and Jack Kaiser. The cat dragged in. Yeah. Timmy in here, Mr. 5th place. 5th place. I'm bragging about 5th place. Man, that's nice. Out of 5. I've given a lot of stuff for Christmas. A lot of stuff. And I've received a lot of nice things, too. So, it's been pretty awesome. So, thank you. All of those that have done that, so appreciate you guys. Christian Gonzalez, Bijan. I gave Tim a gift for Christmas. Pays out nothing. What have you guys gotten, people? Mike Evans. Tesla. It's a Tesla. Lacrosse training. That is non-numbered. Going to Detroit. Going to Lenny. Big Lions fan there. Breaks are going up at 8 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Nice Montana. 54 out of 149. Going to Peyton. We'll have Marvel Studios, Chrome. Man, why do I keep forgetting? We got basketball, Star Wars, and WWE. First 4 going up. And depending on time, we can add another Marvel, maybe. We'll see. RGL put me to task on that one. Nah, it's all good. I don't mind doing it. Hey, if they want it. Not break it all night. Not to kick off. Are we allowed to send you guys? You guys could do whatever you want. We don't ask for anything, though. Jalen Milrow. Man, these look like golds with their orange. 173 out of 249. Wow. Our other autos, Matthew Golden. Packers. There you go. They should use this kid more. Non-numbered. Going to Memphis Tambo. Very cool. A Mecha. Could you do a Star Wars, MCU, SpongeBob, and Marvel break? We don't have anything loaded in the system for something like that.
Maybe Saturday night.
Maybe Saturday. We could do something. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't plan to do like a multiple, like animation break, entertainment break. What did I think of the Niners yesterday? I still think they need a pass rush to be a winner. Remember to, yep. I will do that tomorrow as well. Rookies and Stars. It's fun. How much is this a box? Rookies and Stars. 225. It's not bad. Caleb Williams. Nick Scorton. 335 out of 999. Marvin Harrison. And Brock Bowers not going to Goonier. 32 out of 49. This card is going to K. Travion. Man, untimely injury for Travion. Oh, that is a bounty. K. Every bounty begins with K. There you go, K. Bounty. Bounty as well on the Brock Bowers not going to Goonier. All right, write that one down. I almost wrote down Goonier. Okay, minor bounty off. Rest of the break. Bounty emotes. Bounty emotes. There you go. No Fred Warner. 91 Desert. Hey, Kenny, you know you won a gold member spot on Thursday with me. Just to let you know. Oh, no problem. Let us know how you want that. If you want that store credit, we might be able to do that tonight or after the break. RGL will email you if you want anything else other than store credit. Joe Montana, you did. Bo Nix is going to be 329 out of 999. To Pollard. This is Cheetah. Non-numbered. Caleb, Riley, Golden, and Johnson. Email's good? No problem. RGL will hit you up tomorrow. Yep, this past Thursday. I don't know what it was in. I don't remember. Or you hit it recently. You hit one recently. If you get a package with a gold member sticker, it's from my break. Leggett, Mike Evans, 169 out of 999. Jalen Hurts, Luther Burden. Man, what an odd picture. 7 out of 75 for the Bears. Chicago going to Peyton. Cam Ward's going to be numbered. 94 out of 125 for the Titans going to Nick. Have not been impressed with Cam Ward. Hopefully second year will be good for him. Better for him. I know the Titans don't have much, though. It's the problem being drafted to the number one, well, the worst team in the NFL the prior year. Luther has been 87 all year. Yeah, I mean, Matthew Golden changed his number too. Offensive talent goes to die. Yep. Let's do another box. Rookies and Stars. Decent first box there. Dennis Schroeder still kicking, huh? How many teams has Schroeder been on? NBA check. 6, 7? 6, 7? Been on a few. Hawks. Peyton. Dexter. Hendo. I think if Hendo's out for the year, it's going to be 10. 258 out of 999 for the Giants. Dexter Lawrence. Jordan Love. Will Howard. 31 out of 99. Freshman orientation. Going to the Steelers. Going to Brandon. Tyler Shuck, who's what? Is he 4-3 as the starter for the Saints? Something like that. Torrey Horton and Jatavion. Tyler Shuck. He's not bad. Not bad. 10 teams. Wow. That's crazy. What NBA players play with the most teams? Are we able to look that one up? Be interesting to know. As Titans fans, Ward's trash. His mechanics are bad. Should have took the Giants trade offer. What was the trade offer? 6-7 team just won the... Yeah, you did. Atlanta, OKC, LA, Boston, Houston, Toronto, Brooklyn, Golden State, Detroit, and Sacramento. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. He might be. Gatson for the Chargers, 128 out of 249. Chargers are, how many wins they got? 10, 11? Dylan Gabriel's our mem for Cleveland. Cleveland is break is Bo. We got Joe Beasy on the Crusade. Will Johnson. Dylan Gabriel. Man, Dylan Gabriel was featured a lot in these sets. Should be non-numbered there. Non-numbered. Dylan, Peter's son. Ish Smith. I remember Ish Smith. He was scrappy. He just couldn't stick around, obviously, with one team. All right. Right now, if you had to put money on the line for your Super Bowl, AFC and NFC, who are we picking? This guy had a really nice catch on Sunday night. It's Kyle Williams. 804 out of 999. They offer 2 for, wow. Phil Simms. Herbert. Alec Aomanor. Non-numbered. Jalen Royals. Chargers are 11-4. Who would have thought? Lost both starting tackles basically for the year. Joe Alt, Rashawn Slater. They're still kicking. Chargers and Lions. Bills and Texans. Rams and Bills. Niners and Patriots. How about you two in the room? What do you guys think? Super Bowl. Oh, okay. Team color 129 out of 999 for Mark on the Lambjack. Man, Lambjack's spoiled some fantasy teams. Eli on the Airborne. Jack Besh. You hit enter too early. It's all good. D-Lex and a spacer. Yeah, he screwed a lot of people, man. Took my team from a contender to 4th place. Go Niners. Go Niners. So, is it true that Myles Garrett has more sacks as one player than Niners have as the entire team has? 731 out of 999. Royals for the Chiefs go to David. Drake May. Oh, hello. How about Ashton on the auto? Very nice. 37 out of 99. Hey, Kay, pretty good start for you, buddy. Congrats. Another Ashton on the Crusade behind it. Very cool. Myles Garrett is crazy. Put that Ashton to 1 touch here. Not going to Goonier. Kansas City. Aren't they playing on they're playing on Christmas, aren't they? With Olajuwon as the quarterback. Because Minshew's hurt too now. Thoughts on Kansas City going to Kansas? Well, they're in Kansas now. There you go. That's my thoughts. Hit the squirrels. LeBron playing on Christmas? I don't know. Whatever. Very nice. Ashton. He had a very good game against the Texans of all teams. Garrett going to spend his whole career as a Brown. I mean, that'd be cool. Unretire Warren Moon. I know. It's true. High octane Keon Coleman. Yeah, I think they misspelled that one. Jackson Dart should be numbered right here. That's 6. 17 out of 35 on the Airborne. How much did this go for? It's pretty sick. Got any comps on that one? Yeah. Sick. He had a terrible game, though. I don't know what happened. I think he's also waiting for next year at this point. It's kind of sad. Jackson. I think he flopped when he said it. Man, you guys can't stand LeBron, huh? He lost to your fantasy season. Do you guys think that your fantasy playoffs shouldn't start until all the bye weeks are over? So the bye weeks ended week 15. No team had a bye. Everyone has LeBron fatigue. You guys will miss him when he's gone. I don't hate LeBron. I just hate the Lakers. Okay. Ladd, McConkey, Hooper, and Kelsey. Oh, Lions Den. We're on Tuesday and Wednesday. How are you? Well, I'll be on Wednesday. Quidion, Peppers, and Tracy. 15 and 16 for playoffs and 17 for championship. It's the only way to do it. No bye weeks. The teams in the playoffs will bench theirs. All right. How about the teams that are going to rest players week 17? Because that could happen too. The way they do the schedule now. Khalil Shakir. Because, like, Aaron Rodgers could sit on Sunday if they have the division wrapped up. Zach Bond. I don't know. It's a conversation to be had. No problem. LeBron can't touch Jordan. Why does Jordan always get brought up with LeBron? It's crazy. Devin Hester. Resting players, yeah, it never works. Never works. Tajay Spears. Silver. Hayward. Njoku. It's better have a bye week. I just used it as an example off the top of my head. Arian Smith. Oh, nice variation, Silver. Shock. Going to the Saints. Going to Michael on a filler. CJ Stroud. That's a team color. That's nice looking. 12 out of 27 for Houston. Going to Zach. And Joe Green. Nice CJ Stroud. Remember when his rookies a couple years ago were insane? Come down. Yeah. 15, 16, 17 is the most ideal. I agree. Jared Verse, Ty Felton, Jaded on the silver, second year. They just called the injured list for the Dodgers. I agree with that, Kizzle. Ah, Gold Wave. Very cool. Quinshawn, terrible injury for him. Feel bad for him. Man, him and Scatabo. Terrible injuries. Terry, Scary Terry. That's going to be 3 of 10. That's sick for Acme packs, of course. Of course it's for Acme. 3 of 10. Commanders. Nice one. Season was filled with gruesome injuries. I agree. Jeremy Shockey on the Panthers is ugly. He was a Panthers legend. Where's Pat? Pat lost by 0.7 of a point in the championship. Auto. Who the hell? Charlie Kohler.
Mid!
Going to Mark. Non-numbered. And Kyron. On the rookie scripts. All right, last pack of international. Mid. It's a little. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. I feel like. These things can cut diamonds right now. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. Sapphire. $30 out of the bird feed. So Pat thought he won because he had Jonathan Taylor and he scored the touchdown. He's like, yeah, he's going to get like at least another 0.7, so I got this. And unfortunately, he lost. Cool, 72 in South Texas. We were like, yeah, Pat, congrats. Then we all felt bad when we saw them pull Riley. They pulled, they pulled Rivers. They pulled Jonathan Taylor. We're like, oh no, it's going to happen. Bryce Young, Baselli, and Ladd on the rookie. All your Sapphire will be sleeved, by the way. Hutchinson, man, remember when Hutchinson played for the Seahawks? Curse Estime is our auto. It's going to be non-numbered. Audric Estime. Go to Denver. Go to Matthew and Malik. Someone say Malik. I am member. Hutch and Walter Jones. What a combo. 0 Super Bowls on that one. Well, I'm just saying. How does that happen? We got a lot. We have a lot. We have a Super Bowl. Blake Corum. I would trade every first-round pick for Joe Burrow. Every single one. Minnesota purple color match. Oh my God. 2 of 10 Dallas Turner. That thing's pretty. That's a really pretty card with Dallas Turner. Burrow? Yeah.
Hasn't he been throwing up in his career?
Ah, he'll be the new Joe Cool, Joe Broadway for us. It's awesome. Susie Colbert, like her daughter. He'll want to kiss her on the sidelines. It'll be great. Dan the Man Marino, Michael Dean Perry, Phil Simms, and another Dallas Turner. It's true, remember that? Is that orange? Ah, okay. Cade Stover. Archie Manning. Arch, #1 pick next year. Minnesota again. Oh, Randy Moss out of 25. We wanted him on the /10, but man, Minnesota having a decent break so far. Tyler. Arch, yeah, I said 2027. 2027, first round pick. Joe Cool was feeling good in that interview. I watched that interview again the other day. It's hilarious. Ed McCaffrey. James Harrison. Can you imagine trying to fight James Harrison? Probably kill you. Oh my God. That's crazy, Brian. Chris Abrams, Drain. Antonio Freeman. Archie Griffin. Tennessee. Will Levis, 46 out of 50. Will Levis, the Mayo Man. Last pack of Sapphire. A lot of Sapphire tonight across the breaks. That's cool. Darren Sproles. Anthony Richardson. Amendola and Latham. Jenny McCarthy. Better than J.J. McCarthy. All right, Tim. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Prime Jenny was something. What was that show? Singled Out? Remember that? And then Carmen Electra, I think, took over for her. What a combination. The 90s, man. Let's go back. You're in 5 leagues? How do you do that? Rasul Douglas, Sweat, and Allstott. Oh my God. Captain Chaos. That's unbelievable. Oh my God. Goddard, Trice. Our Dragon Scale coming up. Dak. Joshua Carty. Oh my God. 6 out of 81 for the Rams. The Rams fired their special teams coach. Mark was Chase Blackburn too. He was like a former Giant. Might have been like on the 07 Super Bowl team for the Giants. Woolen, Braylon Allen, Walker, and Smith. Yeah, he's got a real market. Nope. I agree, Dickie. Latham. I have another Dragon here. Trey Hendrickson, Drake May rookie. Josh Allen, rookie. Speaking of JJ, here he is. Still a one-touch. JJ, 1 out of 81. Minnesota. It's got a print line, I think. Is that a print line or... Looks like a print line. Because that kind of sucks. Drake May. We'll one-touch it, though. Yeah, one-touch it, he gets... Oh, my God. All you guys. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Jetty McCarthy, the Unabomber. Oh my, from Evergreen Park High School in Illinois. Two most famous. No squirrels, but very nice. Snack it, Blevins. Cal Raleigh Cosmic Super went for 20K? What? For 20K? Brian Thomas, Devon Valet, Zeke, and Joe Namath. We have letters. I have letters, DJ Fate. 15 spots. So it's a little bit more affordable for people to get in, and everyone has a chase in each spot. DJ Moore. Card stuck. Antonio Gibson. Dragon. Jahan Dotson, team color for the Eagles. Go to Steve. 1 out of 81. Second one in this box. First off the print. Oh, they're asking for it? They're asking 20K? They're not going to get 20K. Not getting 20K for that. Everything below the print line guaranteed to get hurt. Ed McCaffrey, Jaden Rookie, Jake Ferguson. How do we feel about this Andy Reid card being a one-touch? 39 out of 81. It's probably... What do we think? Going to Kansas City. Go to David. You guys can let me know. I'll leave it right there. Andy Reid. Riley's father. Michael Penix. DK. $30 card. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Thank you. Hawk of Gold. Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block is the owner. Jonathan Taylor, James Cook. Wow, 1 of 1, Adonai Mitchell.
Huh, that's nice.
I'm a buyer, by the way. Yep. Bobby, I'm a buyer on the 80 Mitchell 1 of 1 Dragon skill. It's my Jets wide receiver now. So, very nice. Congratulations to Bobby. Get that on a one-touch. And that's also worth $1,200. That is sick. Let me get this in a one-touch. We'll hit some squirrels. We'll have fun with it. We'll hit the weird ones. It's been a weird night. I kind of had a feeling, but I didn't want to troll them. I was like, I think that's a black Dragon Scale. Jets wide receiver. Well, this year. That's good, Ed. Hey. Sick. Let's hit the weird ones. Congratulations to Bobby. Really, I also hit Bobby. No, you hit him the 101 Jamie Sherwood. Nebula. Yeah. Significantly bigger bounty for this. Congrats, Bobby. That's so nice on the sweet level. Jets did very well in that trade. Very well. I was happy with that trade. You guys remember that one. We were like, oh, you got rid of Sauce. They did what they were doing. They knew it for once. Xavier Worthy. Die cut. In Stafford. Now, the second part is that we got to draft players. That's always been the hard part for the Jets. Nebula sold for 500 black. Geo for 3. Those dragon scales sell for a lot, though. Jared Goff, Grover, my homies. Let's go in this way. That is Trayvon Diggs for the boys. 27 out of 70. Cowboys. Is Michael. Very nice. Is that the gold? That's the gold member spot? Yeah. Gold member. Dragons are very popular. Overshown. Van Ginkel. Myles Garrett on the snapshot. Pearsall. And Tip Ryman. Alright, final box of the break. Absolute. See, nah. Very cool. So we pulled, what, a gold John Elway? You pulled a Kaboom, right? Who did you pull?
I think I pulled
Dak Prescott. Dak's had a really good year. What's up, Ting Guy? 304 out of 375. Nick Martin for the Niners for Peyton. 18 out of 50. Oh, Jackson Dart for the Giants. How much does this go for? 50 bucks? 60 bucks? More? Going to Robert. Marvin Harrison, 14 out of 99 on the Heroes. And Caleb Johnson, 125 out of 299. Going to Pittsburgh. Going to Brandon. Pittsburgh usually hits a couple autos in these breaks, I feel like. So they got a Will Howard. They got a Caleb Johnson. Seem to come out a lot. Jackson Dart. So I heard a crazy thing where Colin Cowherd said the Giants should trade Dart for the #1 pick and then take Mendoza. I think that's crazy. Who would you rather have, Mendoza or Dart? I know. Wow, 1/1 Xavier Worthy. Sorry, the bounty's off, right?
The minor bounty, the Panini 101 already got.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's just super unlucky.
Going to David. I'm sorry, David. At least you got a 1/1, dude. Of Xavier Worthy. Wow. 79 out of 99. Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren, man, this guy is the real deal. Going to Bobby again. LeVar Arrington, Giants legend. He played like 2 quarters of a game for the Giants. 184 out of 199. $100 on the Dart. Is that true? $100? Bucky? You got... Okay. I'll one-touch it. Very cool. You're a buyer on what? The Dart or the Arrington? What do you want, Ricardo? Speak to me. You guys like the LeVar Arrington? Was it LeVar and Brady Quinn? Yeah, it's a good show. Yeah, it's a good show. He played 6... Okay, he played 6 games. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't get them all. He was very good. His career was kind of cut short, though, right? Was he like 7, 8 years maybe in the league? I'm aware. I'm aware. He was a Penn State guy. It was him and what? Courtney Brown? Same year? Out of Penn State. Browns took Courtney Brown. Nah, that was Albert Hainsworth, I thought. That's the dart right there. Penny sleeve that 1 of 1. Hey, Captain Chaos, he played every game last year. Wise guy. Unbelievable. Did they go like 1 and 4 in that draft? Were they both like top 5 picks? The squirrels for that one. Very cool. Xavier Worthy, 1 of 1 base. Motorcycle accident. Crazy. All right, last pack of the break. 21 out of 25. Draft Diamonds, Tucker Craft. No Kaboom, unfortunately. Green Bay. Memphis Tambo loves this card. Big Green Bay guy. Elijah Arrojo, 30 out of 115 for the Seahawks. Go to Mark. Let's go on the back. Will Anderson, DJ Moore. Final card of the break. Icky Woods. Icky Shuffle. 9 out of 25. Go to Cincinnati. Go to Justin. Yeah, Green Bay is hurting. Almost said Green Day. We got some Green Day boxes if you want some. How many cases of Absolute do we have? That's a good question. This case and one more. All right, that is our break. Let's do a recap. Nice hits out of this one. Nice bounty for Bobby. Get some cold cuts. Oh my God. You got an auto. You got a Matthew Golden. Marvin Harrison. Trayvon. Andy Reid. Dotson. Dotson's here. Will Levis. RGL. How you feeling, buddy? Nice Dallas Turner. That was a gorgeous card. Malik. Kaboom, 1 of 1 hunting. Yeah. Dart to 35. Oh, thank you. Jalen. Kyle Williams. Will Howard auto to 99. Tyler Shuck. Luther Burden. Numbered Cam Ward. Also hit that bounty for K in this break for $400. So minor bounty's also going to be off. Donovan Jackson auto to 5. Well, he's got to get a new number for the bounty. And then our one touches. Just a few here. Xavier Worthy, base 1 of 1. Dart to 50. 80 Mitchell, 1 of 1. Who's pulled the most? Probably RGL. 1 of 1s. I'd say you. JJ McCarthy, Dragon Scale to 81, and our Ashton auto to 99. Box this one up. Thank you, guys.
Here we have a giveaway coming on up.
Giveaway. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Flawless case. 21. Wow. 2,139 1 of 1s have been pulled. It's a wild stat. How many were Leaf? It's a good question. Does Pete Carroll stay in Vegas? I don't know. We'll see. What a break. It's tough getting up, actually.
Getting up? Yeah, for you?
Yeah, that's
Thank you, RGL. That was fun.
Yep. over 5, as in 5 breaks left tonight.
Keep hitting these one-on-one bounties.
Yeah, that'll happen. A high wind warning in the area.
Oh no.
Love it. Love it. Any leaf lumber this weekend? It's not currently scheduled to arrive, surprisingly. I think we'll probably have it next Wednesday or next Tuesday, whenever we go next week.